Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Dike Chukwumerije. Freedom Day. Every time I ask, people tell me Nigeria became independent in 1960. And furthermore, to show she was truly free, she became a republic in 63. Meaning the Queen was no longer head of state. Meaning that we were now masters of our fate. Meaning that power over Nigerians could now only be held by a Nigerian. It was why we sang and danced in the night. Why we lit fires that burned through the night. Why we chose a flag colored in freedom, for now we would be kings in this our kingdom. But our first head of state was Igbo. And the next, though a soldier, also Igbo. Then Angas ruled, followed by Hausa. And then came the turn of Yoruba. Then Hausa came back for a term cut short when power was taken by an Hausa gunshot. Then Gwari claimed his turn to rule, but a mandate stolen was his downfall. Then Kanuri came, and it's quite probable that he'll still be ruling, if not for that apple. Then Yoruba returned not once, but twice. Then Hausa returned, but died in peace. Then they left us a while to worry and wonder. And when it was over, Ijo had power. And after him came that titanic shift. And now we can see that Hausa is back. Leaving me with that troublesome thought, where in all this is my own president? For where I was born is not where I'm from. And where I'm from is not my home. So when the tribes gather, I often wonder, who will I fight when you're both my brothers? Nobody asked when we were children, before we play, are you a Muslim? We shared a space that nobody claimed, but now you ask me to choose a side. When we were students, nobody asked if North and South could share a desk, if East and West could study together. But now you tell me that I'm a stranger. Stranger, yes, to these ways of thinking. Thinking that tribe is everything. The Niger and Benue, they meet in my hand. I'm not an indigene, but this is my land. And this is my language. I speak nothing else. My home is here. I have nowhere else. My tribe is my nation. I am nothing else. And this is my country. I have no place else. And so, though people are quick to assure me, to tell me this country I live in is free, deep in my heart, I know that freedom, my freedom, is yet to come. When no one will question my origin. When no one will call me a non-indigene. When no one will kill me because of my faith. When no one will cheat me because of my state. When my state will be wherever I live. And will change whenever I choose to move. The day I find not a Nigerian president, but that a Nigerian is finally president. And so, while the flag of ethnicity still flutters over this land of two shining rivers, and the tribes take their turn to misgovern my country, I look to the future, for I'm not yet free. Today, tomorrow no more. If I die today, I will die no more. So why would they fear? Today, tomorrow no more. If I die today, I will die no more. I am a lily, I am a lily, I am a lily, I am a lily, oh, I am a lily, I am a lily, oh, I am a lily, I am a lily, oh. Walele, 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 where you do? Nolu, nolu, I get win. Nolu, nolu. Nolu, nolu. Nolu, nolu. I remember those days when you go to school and you sing songs like, the day is bright and fair. Oh, happy day, the day of joy. The day is bright and fair. Oh, happy day. Correct. Bring back the kobo in our pockets. When a coin could buy a boy his biscuits. Bring back the days of neighborhoods, the good we had of us. Bring back the trees, bring back the river. Bring back a clean and peaceful delta. Bring back the night, the full moon night, and the stories we told by candlelight, the songs each one knew well by heart, the games we played before the internet. Bring back Okocha, the wonder years. Who brought us to this place of tears? So where is Jos? Before the trenches, bring back the plateau and our churches. Before the proof of faith was riches, bring back Islam. Before jihadists, before the proof of faith was murder, bring back that love for one another. When neighbors checked on neighbors' children, not plotted how to go kidnap them. Bring back the days of boarding schools, when boys were mates. Bring back our girls with pinafore, socks up to knees. Bring back that bond between cities. Bring back the trains, the open roads, not men who kill for absent gods. So where is Jos? Before the madness, bring back the minds we've lost, the darkness and all that's good in you and me. Bring back that old Maiduguri. And all that's good from Sambisa. Bring back Lake Chad, bring back Bama. When bird songs filled the morning air, bring back the days that our head was clear. When right and wrong were well defined. These days, these things are hard to find. I say, bring back the bulala. If these will not, these ears will hear. Bring back my father's koboko. These children need to know. To hold on to some traditions. No matter how cool your mobile phones, no matter how fast your internet, it can't replace this heritage. Don't sit there watch your elders stand. It's still abomination in this land. Don't you recall what used to be? Bring back that old morality that drew its pride from who we were and not from what we wore. Bring back the days of heroes past. As long as one is still oppressed, as long as one is not yet free, then let it be as though it's me. To hold to shield, to hold to sword. Bring back the days of Ecomog, when we gave sons to save Liberia, kept the faith to free Mandela, stood up tall with brother nations. Look, these things are still within us. Broken roads, not broken minds. Beneath it all, the spirit burns with longing to return to days of mighty granite pyramids. Bring back that taste of dignity. When self-pride was still a type of prosperity. How did it ever come to this? I ask again. So where is Jos? Before we dipped our hands in blood. Bring back those dreams we had. I'll do one more poem. A broken road does not understand Igbo. It will not maim the Fulani and let the rest of us go. The accidents it causes will take all lives. But when a vehicle somersaults, it breaks all bones. So you can speak Nupe till morning comes. It will not build libraries in our public schools. And when a young woman lies dying in childbirth, your fluency in Ijo will not save her life. For Christian or Muslim, it makes no difference. When you're being driven around in an ambulance from hospital to hospital in search of oxygen, northerner or southerner, you will die suffocating. You will die of causes easily preventable, like no fuel for police to answer your distress call. No water, no light, no nurses, no jobs. Nothing kills as efficiently as bad governance. As politicians in office who cannot pay salaries, whose response to bad roads is bigger SUVs, who set up committees and publish white papers presiding over affairs that never improve, politicians in jeeps with minds in London, perpetual latecomers to every meeting, irritated by anyone with a different opinion, who see the people as a throne to sit on. Politicians in power who personalize the state, who criminalize criticism and terrorize dissent. Nothing in society kills as efficiently as a politician in high office with low mentality. You see, Boko Haram will burn down a classroom, but a politician can swallow the entire school system, can fold our power stations and put in his briefcase, can roll up our railways and carry to her house. Politician can file our seaports away in a drawer, kill all our farms with no fertilizer. No matter the passion you bring to your startup, government can kill it with just one pronouncement. And no degree you hold, no grammar you speak, no decision you've made to just face your work, no protest you stage can save you from those elected to make and enforce our laws. For the way they see things is a wall around you. You cannot drive faster than the person driving you. No matter your wealth, education, or achievement, you are subject to the mentality of the people in government, politicians in office. Hold the yam and the knife. For to elect is to give the elected power over life. Which child will remain Almajiri or grow up to become someone better? These things are in the hands of the people in power. Politicians in office hold the farm and the seed. For to elect is to give the elected power to decide whether security operatives can murder citizens and walk away free. These things are in the hands of those who run the country. So if you're tired of it all, then strike at its roots. If you're tired of needing a letter from a senator to get a job, if you're tired of your hustle being frustrated by public policies, if you're tired of the insecurity, then fix the politics. If you're tired of the anger, the hunger in our streets, if you're tired of the number of our children that die before age 5, if you're tired of the dreams suffocated in our youths, if you're tired of this shame, then fix the politics. For until they are there in public office, men and women with a heart for public service, no tribe, no tongue, just a commitment to build a functional nation that fills us all with pride. Until they are there in the highest office, men and women with a heart for selfless service, no region, no religion, just a commitment to nation. Until we elect them, we labor in vain. Thank you.
Come on, let's get up